All right, y'all. Welcome back to FLV. We are here bringing you more and more stuff. Requested reaction, Run the Jewels, Thursday in the Danger Room. Requested reaction. Real quick before I move on, I just love the way y'all let me be me on the channel. I don't try to bring the gloom and doom from politics, all the social justice, all the things out here in the world into my channel every day. I might bring it up sometimes, but sometimes we need a reprieve from the outside noise. So thank you for allowing me to get a reprieve from the outside noise and come inside here and do my thing. Because every day, man, watching the news could be a bummer, man. It could be the downfall of your day. So sometimes music allows me to escape from the outside world. You're not going to escape it forever, but at least in the 10 minutes we here together, we enjoying the music. And then, by the way, Run the Jewels talk about this kind of stuff. But anyway, I digress, but thank you for allowing me to be me. Request it. Let's just do it.
Right, the wrong for wrongs is clearly not life design. You figure out quickly that nothing gets answered when you ask the universe why. Life is a journey, to live is the worry, to love is to lose your damn mind. To live is the blessing, so I'm not stressing, cause some of my friends ain't survived.
Come on, LP, do. All right. I'm already loving this because we take the smallest things for granted. We take life for granted. And I love what he's saying, right is right and wrong for wrong. But there's clearly not a like there. This is clearly not life's design. Figure out quickly that nothing gets answered when you ask the universe why. Facts. Because you can say, why is my friend dying, or my mother dying, or my father dying? They've been good. They haven't done no harm to nobody. Why are these people getting shot? Why are we going through this in our lifetime? Why am I suffering? Why this person that's doing all this bad stuff living a great life, on at least on the outside, right? We never get the answer that you are looking for. But what is the answer, right? What is the answer in the universe that these things happen? And he's saying, when you ask the universe why, you figure out quickly that you're not going to get the answer today. You're not going to get it right now. So far, I'm loving this song. Gold star for whoever requested this, man. Gold freaking star.
To lose your damn mind. A living's a blessing, so I'm not stressing, cause some of my friends ain't survived.
Facts.
That's the release, but a much bigger piece is a living on limited time. Like, how do you look in the eyes of a friend and not cry when you know that they're dying?
Ooh.
How do you feel about yourself when you notice sometimes you would wish they were gone? Not because you didn't love them, but just because you felt too weak to be strong.
Oh my gosh. What a freaking bar, LP. Listen. I've been on the other side looking at a loved one, knowing that they're not going to make it. Deep inside, you're thinking that you're going to make it. They're going to make it, but you want them to make it. But you can't even look them in the eye. And sometimes you wish they were gone because they won't be in pain anymore. Also, you feel like you're too weak. You can't even tell them, hey, bro, you ain't gonna make it. Or, hey, sis, you ain't gonna make it. Or, hey, pop. And now you got to hold the weight of the world on your shoulders for the family and the loved ones. And you're too weak to be strong right now because you can't look them in the eye. Cleverly put together. Man, this song is good already.
You couldn't bear to see someone who prided themselves on the strength to feel weak. Cruelty of randomness, holding for ransom their life and their fate and their dreams. You see that they're fighting and know that they're losing, but still you make jokes and you laugh. Cause you know despite all the sadness that you better get the good times while they last. Now every new word that they speak you are already feeling like it's in the past. And when they are gone you just try to move on cause the memory's hurting too bad.
Facts.
I've grown up so much and I wonder who you to become if you stuck for a while. Just know that I love you, your brain ain't forget you. Now when I remember I smile.
Bro, this is deep. Cause you never, it's a different feeling when you know, even though it's not going to make you feel any different, feel any better. But when somebody has some kind of chronic illness, right, and you know they're going to die eventually, sometimes it's sad. It's also sad, but you're like, I got to remember all these things while we're together because you don't know when the last moment is going to happen. But then when the sudden deaths happen, like it's like I just talked to him yesterday. That happened like last year for me with somebody I worked with. I just saw them on a Friday afternoon. I get a phone call. I'm out on a lake fishing, and I get a phone call saying so-and-so passed away. And I just saw this person literally less than 24 hours before, smiling and laughing and joking. So it's kind of like, you got to remember those moments when they count, man. Make them all count. Anyway, let's keep going.
But I guess I say I see you soon. I see you soon. But the truth is that I see you now. I see you now. Still talk to you like you're around. Like you're around. But I guess I say you left too soon. You left too soon.
Facts.
But the truth is that you never left. You never left. Cause I never let myself forget. Never forget.
Facts. I like this song, y'all.
An eye for an eye, the tooth for the tooth, will leave us all mumbling and blind.
I like how he started that off. He said the eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth will leave us all mumbling and blind. And then the next thing up here, he says, right for right, wrong for wrong. So it's a saying, it's something about revenge will leave us all blind or something like that, right? It's some kind of something about revenge and we'll all be blind. An eye for an eye will leave the whole world blind. Something like that. I think is it Gandhi or somebody about an eye for an eye leave the whole world blind. And that's what he's kind of saying here. That we all go eye for an eye and take revenge, we'll all be blind. That is summed up in so cleverly that much of that part of the song. Anyway.
An eye for an eye, the tooth for the tooth, will leave us all mumbling and blind. So we stumble blind through depths of the dark, looking for something divine.
Facts.
Life is a journey, to live is to suffer, and I have been suffering through mine. But living's a blessing, so I ain't no stressing, cause some of my niggas ain't rhyme. And he got no drama, but his baby mama is still on my line and she crying. I search for the words to give her some comfort for her soul and spirit and mind. I tell her that it'll be fine, but deep down I know that I'm lying. The family came to rings in exchange, the bank took the house and the ride.
Truth in lending, right? You can have these kind of situations again. A lot of this stuff, if you've been alone on the earth as long as I've been around, I've been, around a minute. You've seen all these things happen when somebody dies and you're trying to comfort somebody that's saying it's going to be all right. But you lying for real because it's not all right. If it was all right, why are they sitting here grieving? Time heals wounds, but it's not like it's going to be tomorrow or next week or even next year. You can have deaths that happen in your life that will shatter you and also linger for a long moment in your life. But then while all this stuff is happening, the family's coming in and getting what they want. They're getting all the, I'm gonna take the rings and the jewelry and the stuff. They all like vultures swooping in, trying to get stuff for themselves. While the bank is coming in and getting the house and the rides. I heard something. Anyway, that man, that's just true life, bro.
I know that I'm lying. The family came to rings in his chain. The bank took the house and the rides. The only thing left was his child, and she had a smile in his eyes. So much to the soul when the grandmama kept her, she look at her sometime and cry.
Isn't that true? With the way the whole thing happens when you see a child of a parent has gone away and you see the child, you'll see so much of the parent or that is gone. You remember them more and you cry. You cry for yourself and you cry for the child as well because the child's gonna grow up without that parent.
The very next day she cried, and day after day she cried. Then called baby mama and told her I'm sorry, can't keep her no more, I have tried. No killer was captured, but I know he listened, so I'd like to tell you a song. The streets was a jungle, I pray that you made it, I hope that you righted your wrongs. I hope that you learn, I hope that you change, so your mama won't know this pain. So my homie's name will mean something more than a nigga got killed for a chain.
Wow. I love how he incorporated the scheme of the song, the scheme of his lyrics, and at the end he says, the killer hasn't been found, but I don't want the same thing to happen to you or your mama so she won't feel the pain, right? He said in the beginning, an eye for an eye or tooth for a tooth, the whole world would be blinded, right? If we could keep on just doing revenge and revenge and revenge. So instead of doing revenge and vengeance, right? He says, I hope your mother doesn't feel the same pain. But then he said something about got killed over a chain. Come on, man. That's crazy. Got killed over a chain. The family done came, took the rings. The house, people done stole. Look at the effects, the ripple effects, the consequences, the things that happen after this event happened. He dies over a chain. Now the house is gone, the cars are gone, the baby mama's crying, she ain't got nothing, the daughter don't have nothing. They done stole the chain, they came and took the rings and everything else over a chain, bro. Crazy.
But I guess I say I'll see you soon. But the truth is that I see you now. I see you now. Still talk to you like you're around. Like you're around.
Hey.
But I guess I say you left too soon. You left too soon. But the truth is that you never left. You never left. 'Cause I'll never let myself forget. Never forget.
Wow, people, wow. What a freaking song, yo. I ain't got nothing to say on this one, man. Shout out again to the sub who reacted to requested this one, man. This was deep. You never know, man. Appreciate life. Appreciate life. All right, man. I'm done. FLB subscribe. Hit the like button, man.
Just like music.